our defense is an absolute fucking shambles. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel. Today I am back with another goddamn match review as once again the Quakes lose on the road. This time they lose to Orlando City. They lose it 3-2 once again. This is the second time this season we have lost 3-2 on the road. The first time was against Sporting KC. And this is the second time in a row that we have scored 2 goals in this, and we still could not get a win on the road. I mean, if I would have told you a couple of years ago that the Quakes would score 2 goals on the road, I would say every time they would get at least a win or a draw out of it because we have a compact defense. But unfortunately, that time has pretty much gone past because nowadays the Quakes defense is just as weak as a high school defense is. I mean, holy crap. Like every time that Orlando City attack in this game, it looked like they were going to score this. This could have been easily 4-1 or 5-2. And don't get distracted with the fact that even though it was 3-2 and that it was a close game. No. It was not a close game at all. And have not Youngworth got 2 goals literally late in the game to give us at least some sort of hope or just at least get ourselves a very undeserved draw at Orlando City, you know, this game would have been an absolute blowout. But first of all, let's actually talk about the starting lineup that Mikael Starhay pretty much put in. And once again, what in the world was he thinking in terms of putting Salinas in the left back? I mean, I know I said in the match preview, I said that, you know, I would put Salinas in the starting lineup, but only if he plays in the left wing back. Well, it turns out that Starhay actually gone with another new formation. He gone with the 4-2-3-1 formation, and he basically decided to put Salinas in the left back. Like I told you many times, every Quakes fan has told you that you do not play Salinas in the left back. And what makes it so fuming was that the first minute of the game, Salinas got burned by literally a rookie from Orlando City called Mueller. I mean, honestly, it was just, I knew that it was gonna happen. I knew that for a fact that we are gonna concede a goal because Salinas was gonna make a bad mistake. But what I didn't know that actually happened literally in the first minute of the game. And straight off the back, we're down 1-0 in the game, and then we went down 2-0 because for whatever reason we decided to push men forward, even though we're only down by 1-0, and even though we know that Orlando City has a lot of dangerous attack, and you know, the fact that we just basically gone forward and put way too many men forward to trying to get the equalizer looked like we were just so desperate that we pretty much put the entire team on the attack. We completely got caught out on the break, and you know, it was like 2v1 that lead up to that goal. It was basically, I think Mueller basically runs one-on-one with Tarbell, and then he basically passed it right back to Shasa Kleshton to basically make it 2-0. But honestly, at that point, I just don't get why we had to go forward so much. But it doesn't matter because our defense was just shocking throughout the whole game. And it was the same case in the second half too, giving the ball away so many times, not only in the Orlando City half, but in the 18-yard box. The worst spot to give away the ball on the football pitch, and it has happened numerous times in that game. And eventually Orlando City did get that third goal with Dwyer basically going 1-on-1. And remember how I said in the match preview how we got to do something to try to stop Dom Dwyer because he is a very physical footballer. He is an absolute bully, and it turns out in this game it was exactly what I expected. He absolutely bullied our defense. He absolutely ripped apart our defense time and time again. And yeah, I mean, I just like, I almost want to turn off the radio after probably when we were down 3-0 because I knew it was game, set, and match. And like I said, Orlando City could have made 5 or 6. They probably should have made it 4-0 in this game when they had a penalty that, you know, it was saved from Tarbell. But Oh my goodness, honestly, it's just so infuriating of what I just watched in this game. And I know that I kind of didn't expect us to get a result out of this, but the fact that time and time again this year, I see our defense just completely get ripped apart. It's getting to a point where we got to do something about it. Like, we gotta either blow up that defense, either get some new players in, or just try to do that formation that I talk about, which is go 5 at the back. Trying to bunker down and trying to see if you can hit on the counter attack. I mean, it worked pretty well when we play against Philly, so why in the world are we not trying in this game? You know Orlando City is gonna have a lot of different attacker up front, and they're just gonna go at you, so why in the world are we leaving so much gap at the back and just let them run through like that? I mean, seriously, I am just absolutely infuriating as hell after this game. And I know it's not going to get even better, because I know for a fact that the next game against the Crew, I bet we're going to lose that one either, because I have no hope of this team right now, and especially with that defense. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button. Make sure you tell me do you think of this match? Are you incredibly frustrated with the defense? Oh, and also, I didn't mention the fact that going forward on the attack, we were absolutely shocking that too. I mean, holy crap, we just cannot finish right now, especially the first half. We should have at least got a goal in that first half. I mean, if you're gonna just go forward on the attack all the time, you're gonna at least have to score a goal. And if you can't do it, then what did you expect? We, of course, are going to go down like that. But either way, let me know in the comments, what do you think of this game? I'm absolutely frustrated as hell after watching that game and listening on the radio. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.